Morning, surrendered souls. How are we doing? I'm just dropping in. We're halfway through week 2, so I'm just checking in to see how is it going? What's happening? What's the experience of twice a day? Now, what I'm guessing may and may not be true for you, but what I'm guessing is when you're doing one session a day right at the very beginning, 1 minute once a day, if you forget, if your morning is a bit hectic and you forget to do your 1 minute in the morning, you can do it at some later point. Now we're doing 2 sessions a day, there's less opportunity for you to do that catch up. So what you might be wondering is it okay to do 1 2 minute session? And bottom line is yes, right? It's absolutely fine to do 1 2 minute session. There's no rule around meditation. You follow your intuition, you do it the way that works for you. The reason I've asked you to do 2 separate 1 minute sessions is because I want you to get into that habit of sitting twice a day, because that's really going to be beneficial for you as you move forward. But if on any particular day you realize you haven't been able to do both sessions and you want to put them together, absolutely fine. I mean, ultimately, it's your own journey, it's your own path. Really, the benefit of meditation is developing your focus and developing your awareness. And so there's no rule around that. So whatever works for you. Now, the other thing that might be coming up for you is what to do, right? So I've already talked about the main focus is noticing when you get distracted. And I dropped a video around bring the sounds in and look for those tiny bits of silences. Now, what else can you do as far as meditation, right? So you can light a candle, for example, or put a post-it note on the wall or whatever it is. Like, choose an object of awareness and then focus your attention on that awareness. And so you just watch the candle flame, and then a noise will come in and you'll notice, oh, okay, that was the noise of the washing machine. Come back to the candle flame. And then whatever else will happen, you notice, okay, that was whatever, come back to the candle flame. And that might give you something a bit more tangible to focus on. So if that helps you, totally go for that. Another thing you could do is give yourself the job of, okay, so there's a few different jobs. So one of them could be like a count your breath, right? So breathe in and out, and that's 1, right? And then in and out, and that's 2. And choose a number, right? 25. Count your breaths up to 25, and when you get to 25, go back to 1. Now what you've done is give yourself the job of counting those breaths. So as you notice whatever it is that's going on, you bring your attention back to your breaths. Now you might at some point realize that you've counted way past 25, and that's absolutely fine. Just start again. Or you might realize that I'm now off in thought and I'm not even counting, or I don't know where I'm up to. That's fine. Just start counting again. Again, it's about giving yourself a job to do. You could there's this thing, alternate the breathing, right? So with your nostrils, so you could, for example, block one nostril, in and out through that nostril, and then alternate to the other one. So we're going to see, I don't know how you're going to block your nostrils, right? And it might be in and out with your thumb and your forefinger. It might be your finger and your, like, however you want to do it. But you're basically going to go 1, 2, and you know what? You don't even have to count them. So the task here is remembering to alternate which nostril you're breathing through. Ultimately, it is anything about giving yourself something to do. If just sitting and breathing isn't doing it for you, then there are those kinds of strategies that potentially might help you as well. So hopefully I've given you a little bit of direction around what to do, around focus or whatever else. But yeah, seriously, if there's anything, I'll put my email on this comment. If there's anything at all, questions, anything else you want that's going to help you move forward, please do let me know. Send me some feedback. Let me know if this is helping for you or not, or whatever. I can always just jump in and drop some ad hoc videos in between. So all the best. Thank you so much for joining in. Peace, love, and light, and see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.